It has been 25 years since the Columbine shooting massacre, and yet it is still a major topic. The Columbine massacre happened on April 20th, 1999. This massacre took place in Littleton, Colorado, south of Denver. The school shooting affected the U.S. students severely. The Columbine tragedy in 1999 influenced national debates on gun control, mental health, and youth violence. The two shooters were both seniors at Columbine High, Eric and Dylan Klebold. Eric and Dylan were supposedly in a society outcast group called the Trenchcoat Mafia. This society outcast group that they were in was said to be fantasized in goth culture. And some people believe that this group had a big influence on their decisions when they decided to go along with their plans. In 1998, they got 2 shotguns and a 9mm semi-automatic gun from their 18-year-old friend Mark Maines. The tragic Columbine shooting happened at approximately 11:19 a.m. This massacre lasted around 45 minutes, and the shooters placed 2 duffel bags in the cafeteria, and in each duffel bag there was a 20-pound propane bomb set to go off at 11:17 a.m. Dylan and Eric went out in the parking lot waiting for the bombs that they had placed to go off. When the bombs didn't go off, they decided to start their shooting spree. In less than 20 minutes, 12 students and 1 teacher were killed. After the shooting had ended, Harris and Klebold committed suicide. Most people believe that violent video games and violent music were a big influence on the killers. In the massacre, most of the victims were jocks, Christians, and minorities. In the event of the shooting, Cassie Burnwall was asked if she believed in God. And when she said yes, she was shot right then and there. Cassie Burnwall's parents later went on to write a book called She Said Yes. Most people think that Dylan and Eric targeted these types of people, but in reality, no one really knows if that's true. The shooting spree prompted national debates on school safety, gun control, and how to end school violence overall. Not long after the shooting, the NRA, National Rifle Association, had an annual convention in Denver, which is only about 11 miles from Columbine High School. City leaders asked the NRA to cancel the convention, but the NRA said no. The NRA thought if they were to cancel the convention, it would seem as if they were an influence of the shooting, and they did not want that to happen. At the convention, the NRA was greeted with around 8,000 protesters. National debates on gun control, mental health, and youth violence in 1999 were influenced by the Columbine tragedy. In 2018, hundreds of students took 19 minutes of silence in front of the White House for every year that had passed since the shooting. Today, Columbine has influenced students all around the states to protest against gun violence. If the government did decide to take this school shooting fully seriously, would they have eventually changed gun laws or even school safety protocols?